you're anything like me, then I'm sure you've looked at your backyard and wondered what treasures might be hidden beneath the lawn. Every night I toss and turn, sleepless, imagining the secrets that lie below. What's down there? Will I ever find out? Anyway, here to find out is my rusty shovel, and oh yeah, we found this treasure map. Interesting. This red X corresponds exactly with the red X on my lawn. What do you think, Rusty Shovel? What should we do? Oh, start digging, you say? To be fair, that's always what my shovel says. It's like the old adage, when all you have is a hammer, every problem starts to look like a nail. But I've always been curious about what might be buried in the backyard, and the fact that there's a treasure map does seem really promising. So my vote is we have to give it a go. We have to investigate. If you have any predictions as to what you think I'm going to find, please leave them in the comment section. Do you think I'm more likely to discover a new species of dinosaur or find treasure beyond my wildest imagination? I can really use that treasure because currently I'm selling rocks on the internet. You wouldn't think there's a huge market for rocks, and you'd be correct. Sorry, let me give you the garage tour. That's the button I'm not supposed to press. That's my clock. This is my little tool station where I upgrade my jetpacks. Standard stuff, really. I'm sure all of you have one of these at home. And of course, I like to keep an unrefrigerated cake in the garage at all times. Fantastic source of energy. Oh, I was wondering where I put my X-ray goggles. Now, those might come in handy. As you can see, haven't made heaps of progress on the hole so far, but you gotta trust the process. I'm out here putting in the hard yards. I've got a backpack that can only hold 10 rocks. You'd think I'd just chuck them over to the side, but I have to put them in my backpack and run them back to the garage to sell them on the internet. Of course. All that shoveling is making me feel lightheaded. I've completely depleted my energy. The only way to solve that probably is to eat another slice of delicious cake. Oh, and suddenly the world feels brighter. Time to update my Etsy. Let's see, 5 rocks, all natural. Oh, already sold. Wow, that's shocking. Now I've got $10? I feel so rich. I want to buy this drill. Imagine how much digging I could do if I had a drill. Permanent. And I'm probably going to find some buried treasure anyway, so if anything, this is just kind of an investment. You got to spend money to make money, drill, baby, drill, and other phrases. Hey, look, there's more potential investments over here. Think of how efficient the dig would be going if I had some dynamite. And think of how high the morale would be on the team if I had a portable cake. Yeah, I should probably invest in my future. Like, if I don't buy the dynamite, then I'm just always going to be wondering what the dig would have been like had I bought the dynamite. Not totally sure what an energy surge is. Maybe it helps me dig faster. We'll find out. Speed up the progress on this project a little. Heads up. The drama of the dig. Hole not quite as big as I wanted. Let's try again. Dang, keep seeing inventory full. I think the rocks might be flying into my backpack. Strange. Dynamite got to have a go. Now it's time to give drill a chance. We'll drill downwards. That's a classic. But what about drilling up? Drilling these rocks into the stratosphere. I've been so busy drilling, I almost forgot about the Easter egg hunt. Oh wow, there was $1 in there. Hey, why do I have to pay for access to my own house? That's weird. I don't remember leaving stacks of cash on the kitchen counter. Guess I'm gonna have to pay to get in if I'm going to investigate what's going on in here. Look, it'll be fine. I can just use the cash on the kitchen counter to pay for it. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to drop my cake. That's okay, 5-second rule. Still delicious, no complaints. Now let's just have a quick look inside before we continue the digging. Bit strange, don't remember leaving all of my valuables laid out like this. My golden bat, my golden shovel, the family fortune, withdrawn in cash. I really gotta be more careful about leaving all of the family's valuables lying around the kitchen. So we're back in the hole. Progress is being made in the hole. Can't exactly say we've discovered a heap of treasures yet, mostly rocks, but I'm not giving up hope. At the present moment, I'm only giving up dynamite. We're in a real dynamite-focused stage of the whole operation. Wait a second, I think I see something down there. Is that a cavern? I think we might have got a cavern. Oh wow, this is definitely something. Classic. You always miss at least a couple Easter eggs. Not quite sure what this is. Lots of interesting stuff happening in the mystery cave. We have a mystery door that I would like to check out. We have a campfire down here? Ah, a checkpoint. Okay, Slay, I can take my full backpack to the surface and update my Etsy. I think I actually have a few new and interesting items that the people might be interested in. Gotta read the new listings. I got bone, I got iron. Okay, sold out. How did that Easter egg regenerate? Ooh, this time $2. Time to solve the mystery of the door. Hey, there's someone in here. Hey, you. You okay? How long you been down here? I don't mean to be rude, but do you always keep your baby in a cage? Like, I'm not super familiar with subterranean cultures, but it just seems a bit unusual. Wow, that thing's solid. Let me try something. Okay, cover your ears. I know, I'm sorry. It's a bit startling for the baby, but why does this thing just not want to open? Using up all my energy trying to force this cage open. Like, I think I can do it, but I'm gonna have to have some snack bars, an energy surge. Okay, why won't you open? You just gonna stand there, or are you gonna help me? When I began the backyard treasure search, I have to admit, I didn't expect to find a caged green baby. I guess I was thinking I would find like jam jars full of cash, maybe a box full of love letters, maybe some Edwardian jewelry. I don't know, I just wasn't thinking like caged baby, tiny prison. Anyway, gonna put on my X-ray goggles, see if that helps. Can anyone else hear those noises? It's giving Minecraft. It's that grunting, it sounds like zombies. Oh, wait, the green people. Okay, well now I just feel silly. Look, another cave. I'm reaching new depths. But also there might be zombies in the depths. Let's have a look around. So far so good, no zombies yet. Quite a lot of mysterious items floating in the... Oh, where'd they go? That was weird, I swear I saw... Oh, they're back. Interesting. Definitely something strange happening down here in this cave. Gotta be said though, lots of things I think would sell very well on my Etsy store. Precious gems, bones of mysterious origin. Everything a girl could want, really. Let's check out the goods. Oh my gosh, I found gold! That's legit treasure. I found treasure buried in my backyard. That's incredible. I think that might be the most valuable thing I've ever found. The second most valuable thing being that one time that I found $5 at the food court. What a day. What a rush. Anyway, back in the mines. Okay, I'm on to you, buddy. This behavior, it's given zombie. Yes, excuse me. I believe you might be a zombie. Why would I want to pick them up? Yeah, just as I suspected. I think we've got a zombie nest. They're all a bit sleepy and useless. But it still doesn't feel good to, like, go about my digging when there's zombies nearby, you know? Is this one a baby? Is it a zombie spawner? Is it their leader? I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but I've decided that the best decision regardless is to just drill it into oblivion. So goodbye. Hey, you guys awake? Were you planning on eating my brains? Are you guarding any treasure? They're not talking. If I had one piece of subterranean advice, it would have to be don't fall in the goo. What's with the shaking? It's like there's an earthquake or something. Oh my gosh. So stay out of the goo as much as you can, but not at the expense of being eaten by the worm. I had this really cool idea. The basic principle of the idea is like lots of dynamite. Like lots and lots of dynamite. Basically, you just keep throwing dynamite down the hole and then it causes like a cascade of explosions. It's incredible. You can travel like almost 100 meters in like seconds. It is extremely dangerous, obviously, but less so if you've been eating lots of garage cake. I don't know quite how that works, but those are facts. I want gold, I want diamonds, is that a giant blueberry? Kind of hard to tell from this angle, but it definitely looks like a giant blueberry. Oh, psych, it's a checkpoint. Okay, new cave just dropped. What the? This one's got glowing mushrooms. Bioluminescent mushrooms. The Etsy girlies are gonna love this. What is going on down here? I've never seen mushrooms grow like trees. Must be a new species, and what on earth is this? I think I just found like a gold statue of like the noob, maybe? I mean, that definitely feels like a treasure. I was hoping that I might find a few gold statues. Didn't expect them to be Roblox themed. Is that an artifact? You know what? All good. In the backpack, and we can have a closer look on the surface. Safety of the surface. Hey dudes, hope I didn't steal your favorite statue. Oh, these ones are feisty. Maybe the deeper you go, the stronger the zombies get. Still no match for a shovel to the face, though. Say that much. Maybe they're gaining their strength from these mushrooms. Maybe I, too, could gain strength from the mushrooms. Hey! Don't just be getting up and attacking like that. Then I'll have to get the shovel. See, now, these zombies, they prefer the drill to the shovel. These zombies want to know what else I have in my bag of tricks. Well, it's so funny that you asked. I actually also have dynamite. I know what you're thinking. Pretty cool. Didn't seem to do anything for that spawner, though. Hey, enough of your tricks. I don't want to see any more baby zombies here in the mushroom cave. You've had your fun in the mushroom cave. Anyone want to go in my backpack? Unsure if you're allowed to sell zombies on Etsy. It might be against their terms and conditions, but by Jove, I'm gonna try. Some people don't even believe that zombies exist, which only increases their value, probably. I might even be able to sell them to science. Or I might just end up with a backpack full of zombies. Hard to know. Anyone else thinking that don't touch button's looking a bit touchable? Like, how big a hole could I make if I nuked the backyard? Time to find out, I guess. We gotta think about how deep we want this nuke to go. Like, what if it blows up the... Oh, it's too late. Oh, there it goes. That was so dramatic. Peak drama. To the center of the Earth. There I was thinking that the nuke was going to successfully bore through the entire Earth and I would just kind of go down the hole and fall out the other side of the planet. But as it turned out, we needed heaps more dynamite. Oh good, another cave. You pesky zombies, you stay away from my cave. I have a nearly endless supply of dynamite and I'm not afraid to use it. Now, down the hole with yous. I can't tell if these are new zombies or the same zombies just falling over and over again. Oh, never mind the zombies, new cave just dropped. And this one looks bigger and better than ever. Just need to not fall in the lava or hit my head on a spike. Are we worried about that skeleton? Oh, there's a couple skeletons. Are we worried about those skeletons? No, Holly, you're not worried about the skeletons. You're a citizen scientist, an archaeologist. I can't be fearing the bones when I should be investigating the cave. Like, we got skulls, we got a pulley system. There's almost definitely got to be treasure around here.
Attention shoppers, this looks a lot like treasure. You can go in my backpack.
Hey, I'm thieving here. I was just about to take all that gold. Who would do such a thing? Okay, I think it might be the Dwarf Lord.
You dug too deep, tenant. Now you belong to me. Join the others, forever digging.
How do I always get into messes like this? It's like once, just once, I would love to be able to burrow hundreds of meters below the Earth's surface without angering a Dwarf Lord. And now I gotta deal with zombies who can walk over lava. I'm just a girl. If you could just let me and my drill leave with a little bit of gold, just like a few pieces of gold, that's all I'm really after. But no, apparently I have to drill all of these guys. Drilling spawners, drilling zombies. Oh, whoa, there's so many of them. This is so silly. Call them back, Dwarf Lord, or they'll all perish. Anyone perishing yet? I was hoping to see more perishing. My fight is not with you. My fight is not... Oh, well, I can't just be leaving it there, can I? What are the kids at home gonna think? I gotta revive. Nobody wants to see me come all this way and then perish at the feet of the Dwarf Lord. Hey, bestie, I'm back. I brought my shovel. Dwarf Lord back there just levitating, doing big boom booms. I think it's time to figure out what these pulley systems do. Is this how I get over to the Dwarf Lord? Can I just turn one of these? See what... Oh, whoa, what the... Where'd you come from? Oh, did I get him with the spiky ball? I'm not exactly clear on the mechanics, but it seemed to go pretty well for me, so I might try this other one. I'll just pull the lever and hope for the best. Oh no, I can hear footsteps. I think he's coming. He's coming closer. Was that good? It looks like I knocked him out. I really can't tell who's winning this fight. This may be threatening or this may be annoying, but I am gonna drill your knees. Later, when you're putting on your swimsuit, you'll probably look at your knees and be like, why do I have these little scratches there? Well, that was me. And I'll do it again, don't try me. Dwarf Lord's like, check out how fast I can run. Yes, you're very fast. Now have some dynamite. I've actually got like 100 sticks of dynamite, so I might just go whole hog on the dynamite. Just finish him off with my might. Hey, I think I won. Woohoo! Time for an EDM victory cutscene. The Dwarf Lord has been defeated. Well, thank goodness for that. No more zombies, no more Dwarf Lord. What are we thinking about the treasure over there? Oh my gosh, it worked. My reward, keys to the treasure room. Okay, slay, let's go. See how much gold I can stuff in my pockets before I have to go back up to the surface. But oh no, I've got an almost full backpack. Why did I fill my backpack up with all of those zombies? Maybe I can unload a few in the treasure room? Bit of a nasty surprise for the next person who visits the treasure room, but look at all this treasure! Oh, I am so glad I brought my shovel. These ones seem to be fixed. Maybe I should just look in the chest first. Wow, would you look at that? Really checking things off the to-do list today.